What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? It is me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, alongside my tag team partner, Terminator Tony T.
Catchphrase!
And today we are on a mission to eat as much meat and food as we can within a few short hours and turn it into a few short minutes of entertainment for you. We'll be right back right after this to find out what Carl Hardee Sr. has to say about that. You are looking live at Hardee's on Princess Anne Street in the city of Fredericksburg, Virginia. Nice, quaint little Main Street downtown area. I'm not really sure what the name of this building is or what kind of building it is that we're sitting in the parking lot of, but we are right across the street from the Hardee's to try out something that Terminator Tony T and I have been wanting to try out for some time. And that is from Hardee's. It is their brand new baby back rib Thickburger. And so what you have here, in our case, we got the quarter-pound variety. You can get third-pound, you can get a double, you can get all kinds of things. You've got their quarter-pound Thickburger patty. You've got a barbecue baby back rib. I believe it's pork. I'm not sure on that, but I believe it's pork. And then you've got crispy onion straws and pickles underneath there. And all of that comes to $5.49 or 10, well, you get two of them, it's $12.22 after tax. On a regular sesame seed bun, not their fresh baked buns that they were using for a while there, but that's okay. I'm sure it's good nonetheless. All right, guys, we'll be right back right after this to sink our teeth into these and let you know what we think. All right, gang, we are back here at Hardee's to try out the fairly new baby back rib Thickburger. You've seen the commercials, I'm sure, for both Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, where the Hardee family, Carl Jr. and Sr., go into a rib joint, and the one fellow that works there is trying to talk the rib master into putting ribs on a burger, and the guy's like, "You'll never ever see ribs on a burger," or something like that, or "I'm never going to put them on a burger."
Which is just biased and not cool.
Why wouldn't you do that, man?
Rib meat goes on everything.
It does. It does. And let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take mine out of the protective diaper so you can get a little bit of a better idea of the scope of the situation here. Hopefully nothing drops out. If it does, Tony's there to catch it. There it goes. All right, and show it to you next to my noggin the way I always do. Nice sized burger. Lot going on there. Fully involved, if you will. Let's go ahead and put it where it belongs. That's in our mouths. All right, man, I would say all the hype is definitely deserved. This thing is banging. And when I say it's banging, I mean it's like the two meats have come together and created a whole nother subgenre of meat.
It's a superpowers of meat, if you will.
A mega powers, a superpowers coming together, shaking hands, the electricity, the magnetism. It was meant to be, man. Now, the one thing that I've noticed when we first opened these up, and I had thought about it on the way down, is that, yes, there's no cheese on this burger. But it's not a rib cheeseburger. It's a rib thick burger, and that's okay. I normally would rage about there being no cheese on my burger, but in this case, it doesn't need it.
It doesn't. I mean, it couldn't hurt to try a couple different kinds of cheese, maybe, but again, no, I don't think it needs it.
No.
I'm going to go ahead and say the rib meat is on point. Mm-hmm. It tastes like really good rib meat, and I do believe that is pork. The barbecue sauce is on point. It's a little sweet. It's tangy. The burger is there. The onion straws, the pickles come in with a left hook and catch you with a nice little tang. Mm-hmm. The bun is good. It's all good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
And I'm going full thumbs.
All right.
I've been waiting for this one, and I'm happy to have it.
Full thumbs up there from Tony T for the the baby back rib Thickburger. Myself, like he was saying, it does have a nice tang to the barbecue sauce. I also noticed a slight backward smokiness. This stuff legitimately tastes like it kind of came off a grill, you know. It's got like the charred edges to the rib a little bit. And of course, they have their char burger technique that they use that makes their burgers taste like they came off a grill. I think it's a Dragonfly. And the crispy onions are pretty good. Maybe they could be a little crispier if I have to criticize it, but they're fine. Pickles, I love pickles. I could use more pickles. I could use less pickles. Pickles are good either way. Only thing I might add is maybe a little stripe of mustard. Maybe. A little regular old yellow mustard. That would be pretty cool. Other than that, I think I'm going to go ahead and give it yeah, why not? Full thumbs up for this burger, because, you know, you could make it as good but different, but I don't think you can necessarily make it better.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. The thick cut pickles, it's hitting all points, man. It's really good.
It is indeed. Listen, it's 93 degrees outside. It's getting hot, starting to sweat. We got more driving to do. We got more eating to do, and we'll be right back to do both right after this on this huge OTR Special Explosion Edition. You are once again looking live at Steak and Shake here in Fredericksburg / Spotsylvania County, Virginia, on Route 17, just off of the 95 exit. Steak and Shake, of course, known for their steak burgers and shakes, as well as very thin French fries and the like. Today we're here to try something at Steak and Shake that looks amazing. They are calling it their Extreme Triple Bacon Steakburger, and what you've got there is 3 of their smashed down steak burger patties. You've got lots of bacon, looks like it's even in between the patties there, and at least a couple of slices of cheese. Comes with your complimentary array of lettuce, tomato, and onion. However, Tony there has decided to omit the tomato, and I have omitted the onion, so, you know, give and take, so to speak. It's on their nice looking bun there. Doesn't have that garlic butter on this particular one. I think that might be overdone if they did that. And a couple nice little slices of bacon on the top. It is what, $6.29 by itself, or $7.99 as part of a combo with a drink and fries. We'll be right back right after this to put it in our mouth, chew it up, swallow it, and maybe regret it later. Who knows? We'll find out. All right, gang, we are back here at Steak and Shake, just down the road from the Hardee's here in Fredericksburg. And yeah, look at all that cheese, baby. Look at all that action going on there. This thing looks like it's going to cause at least an artery or two to narrow.
Is we go to die?
I think we might. We might be dying pretty soon. Smells, oh wow, that bacon smells great. I can't wait any longer. I gotta do it. That, my friends, is bacony, beefy overload, man. I don't know if any human being really should eat something like this on a regular basis. Certainly maybe as a treat now and again, but maybe not right after having a rib burger.
Who knows? This thing is a monster of epic proportions. There's so much bacon. There's so much meat. The toppings are good. You got that nice leafy lettuce.
Yeah, it's not all chopped up and turning brown.
I'm digging the onion, as I do. I don't do the tomatoes because I have an aversion to them. But more power to you if you do. It's so good. It's so good. It's Steak and Shake again, knocking it out of the park. The meat is their classic awesome meat. I love the way they flatten out that patty. It cooks real nice, and then it's stacked up nice and thick with plenty of bacon on every single layer. Full thumbs up, man.
Oh my God. I have to say, you know, that it might be almost too much when it comes down to it. There's so much meat, so much bacon, and so much cheese that it's like, what do I do, man? What am I going to do? But what you're going to do is you're going to put it in your mouth and chew it up and swallow it and think about it later, because that's a hell of an experience, guys. That steak burger patty that they have perfected, smashing it down on the grill, making it just a little bit crispy, but still very, very juicy, is excellent. That bacon is breakfast quality. It's got a nice crunch to it, got a nice pork snap to the flavor, man. I like that a lot. The cheese is melty and gooey and just blankets the burgers and the bacon just ever so perfectly. Like he was saying, it's leaf lettuce. It's real good. It's not any of that crap lettuce. The tomato was juicy for me. I don't like raw onions on my burger, so I didn't get that. But what it did get, they're coming for us. It's a full thumbs up, just like he said. Holy crap, guys. So much burger perfection now today. What are we going to do? How do we top this off? Lots of meat. What does meat give? Meat gives milk. We gotta find some dairy products. We're on the road to do that right after this. You are looking live. It's time for dessert at Sonic Drive-Thru here on, I believe, Route 17 in Fredericksburg / Spotsylvania County. We've got something that we're gonna try out, and that sign right there will give you a hint. We'll be right back right after this. All right, gang, we're back, and you know what you need after eating all kind of meat? You need all kind of dairy product to go with it. We got Custard Concretes from Sonic Drive-In. His is dark chocolate Oreo, and I got Butterfinger peanut butter. That's right. They look extremely thick. Of course, you can't see them really too well like you can in the commercials, but that's okay. But I'll show you mine just like that. Lots of Butterfinger on the top. And Tony has his there. Got some good old Oreo crumbles. Although it's supposed to be dark chocolate. That's not that dark of a chocolate looking in there.
I'm assuming that there's going to be a taste of dark chocolate. Although look down here. Looks like some dark chocolate swirls in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one thing left to do is to get some of that on your spoon. Show that to you a little more closely. There you go. And here we are. Oof, it is very thick, and the toppings are very generously applied, and it tastes straight up like a Butterfinger right now.
This is really good. The Oreos are just in there. And that is dark chocolate swirls in this custard.
Awesome. I think this is actual peanut butter ice cream too. It's not just like vanilla ice cream with Butterfingers mixed in, because it's got a good peanut buttery flavor to the ice cream. Or custard, if you will. Tell you what, on a hot day, this is a nice thing to have, but after eating it, and if you go out there outside in the sun, you might feel a little bit funny. But that's okay, because it feels good going down.
Yeah, a whole bunch of dairy and the hot blazing sun don't really mix.
Well, what do you think?
I like it a lot. To me, it tastes like real custard, not just like they're not pawning off soft serve as custard. I think this is real custard. The custard is good. The dark chocolate syrup that they use that's swirled in, and then the Oreos, I'm a huge fan. I'd love to have some of these again. I'd like to try some of the other flavors out there. Looks like they got a Reese's banana. They got a M&M strawberry, Snickers caramel, and a Heath vanilla. All of those sound like they're pretty tasty.
Yeah.
I'm going full thumbs up for another time today because this is just, it's really good.
There's nothing I can say bad about this, that's for sure, and that generally leads you to think it's going to be a full thumbs up, and I think that is what it's going to be, because you got lots and lots of Butterfinger, that sticky, crunchy goodness. The chocolate is just enough to let you know that it's there, so that it's not, overpowering it and making it into a chocolatey tasting milkshake. You're getting mostly, Butterfinger and peanut butter, and that's a good thing, and because of that, it's a full thumbs up. So make sure you get yourself down to Sonic when you can to try one of the new Custard Concretes, as well as any number of their yummy drinks and treats. Damn, actually, I think tater tots would be good. Just dipping it in here.
Yeah, that would probably
I think that'd be beast.
Tater tots and some good old, boardwalk fries or something dipped in there.
Yeah. Wow. Maybe for another time. Anyway, also for another time, make sure you check out our Facebook group with hundreds of the coolest people in the world in that group, including Terminator Tony T and myself. You can be one of us just by clicking on the link down below. Also, check us out on all the social medias, including Twitter and Instagrams, at Brandonryche SAS and at GDanzig666. When you do that, make sure you let us know who you are by using the hashtag Snack Society. That way, you know what we're eating, and we know what you're eating too. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time.
Catchphrase!
Bye-bye.